Hi, welcome to all. In Object-Oriented Programming Lab, it contains 10 elements. In first exercise, fully depends on searching the element in different methodology. In that, first one is sequential search, second one is binary search, and third one is quadratic search by using selection sort, and last one is again quadratic search using insertion sort. Now, in 1A, implementation of sequential search. The methodology of sequential search is it is step by step process. That means one by one element can be searched whatever we want. First, we have to create a array for input elements. So array is a sequence of storage structure. Array index is 0 to n minus 1. Array is a similar data type can be stored. That is the input of searching array. Next one is by using for loop, we can search and iterate values and then check the element each and every I value. I is the index of array. So array index is start with 0. So 0 to n minus 1, the index of array. So each and every index value can be checked. It is equal to such element, that is x. If found, returns the index of I, that is the search element is equal to the ith index element. Afterwards, if the entire array elements is traversed, after completing the traverse without finding the searching element, it returns the result is -1. It indicates the element is not found in the array. Afterwards, this is the main methodology for a sequential search. Afterwards, using a main function, what the process will be going on. The main function is the heart of the program because the execution starts from the main function only. So main function only can create an array of elements, and our searching value also can be initialized in the main function only. Then in sequential search method, by using object, we can call the method where the sequential search method is defined, and then after getting results from the sequence search method, that will be print from the using of system.out.println function. Then we can received result of the sequential search that will be stored into result variable. That result will be print from the output methodology. This is the sequence algorithm for executing the sequential search methodology. Next, I am going to move program. This is the definition of sequential search method. But in Java program, our execution is start from the main function. So I just move to main function. So the main function, it is a general syntax, public static void main string arguments. Inside the main function, first statement, I create a array initialization. So integer data type, integer means it is a complete number. So here 2, 3, 4, 10, 40. That is a total number of 5 elements. That 5 elements can be stored into ARR array. And then our searching value, that is 10. I create one variable. The name is X. That is also the same data type, integer. So I can store 10 value into the X variable, and then integer result equal to sequential search. Here the function calling will represent the sequential search. The function calling, the parameter is ARR and X. ARR is nothing but already created total number of elements, and then X is the searching value. So based on this parameter, it jump to execution of sequential search definition. So here the sequential search definition. Now I will open one notepad for explaining the for loop procedures. Okay. So now here the function is sequential search function. For example, sequential search, the input is ARR, comma X. In example of this function, I rewrite as 5 elements. Totally 5 elements. Next, X value is 10. Okay. Next, integer inside the sequential function, integer n is equal to, so n is equal to ARR dot length, ARR dot length, length. So array dot length, it is predefined function in array elements. So n is equal to total number of values present in the array. So already we created array elements in main function itself. So totally 5 elements, that is the n value. Now for loop, for initialization integer I is equal to 0. First, second one is I is less than n value, n is 5. Afterwards I plus plus. Here the for loop procedure is first initialization, then check the condition. If the condition is true, for loop block will execute. So here I is equal to 0, 0 less than 5, condition is true. True means it execute for loop block. If for loop, if ARR of I, ARR of I, that is 0. Here array of 0 equal to 10. Array of 0 means total number of array elements in 0 index is 2, comma, first index is 3 and second index is 4, then third index is 10 and fourth index is 5. So here the condition is array of 0 equal to 2 equal to 10. The condition is false. False means the for loop if condition is false, then the for loop statement is completed. Then we have to increase the I value. That is the procedure for loop. First initialization, then check the condition. If the condition is true, execute the for block. That for block contains here if condition only. The if condition is true, returns I. If the if condition is false, after completing overall for loop, the for loop condition false, then returns -1. That is the main sequence of this execution. The same methodology, I is equal to, then after completing for loop execution, I is equal to I plus 1. So I is already 0. So 0 plus 1 equal to 1. Now again check the condition. 1 is less than 5, condition is true. Then if condition, if ARR of I value is 1 equal to 10. Now the condition is ARR of 1 is 3 equal to 10. Condition is false. Then increase the I value. I is equal to, already I value is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Now again we have to check the condition, for loop condition. 2 is less than 5. Again condition true. Now if ARR of 2 equal to ARR of 2 is 10. Sorry, equal to 10. So now ARR of 2 is 3 equal to 10. The condition is false. See here first 0 index and then second 0 index, first index and then second index. Second index is value 4. 4 equal to 10. The condition is false. Then increase the I value. I is equal to, I is already 2 plus 1. Now the I value is 3. So if ARR of 3 equal to 10. Now ARR of 3 is here 0 index, first index, second index and the third index. Third index of array is 10. So 10 equal to 10. The condition is true. True means what we have to do? Return. See here, if the condition is true, return I. So here return I is 3. That is the answer. Where the answer is can it stored means where the function calling is made. Here the function calling is made here. So that 3 is the answer of sequential search function. So that 3 will be stored into result variable. Then we have to check the result value, that is -1 or any other value. If it is -1 of one value is result, at time the element is not present in the array. Otherwise the index of array will be written by using result variable. So finally we will get answer element is present at index 3. Now I can execute this program into Java software. So this is the program of sequential search. I just copy and paste into Notepad. Click on File menu, give Save, sequential search .java. Yes. Now after creation of Java file, just go. In previous session, I installed Java software. Now you can directly go to run command, Windows key plus R, then type cmd, then change the directory, then here we need to locate bin folder. So you just copy here, then click and paste. Now just compile by using Java C compiler. Java C file name sequential search.java. Now you have to, already I told, the after created Java file, that will be copy and paste into bin folder. So I stored in documents folder already. So you just copy of this file, then stored into, then paste into bin folder. So it's stored. Now you just click up and down arrow. So here one advantage is there in command prompt. You don't want to type command again and again. You just give up arrow and down arrow. It will come one by one. What are all the commands you typed already? So now I'm going to compile a program. So I didn't receive any error. So the program is successfully compiled. Now I'm going to